Welcome to ASIAINA.org channel.
I think that took my 5 minutes. Good afternoon, everyone. Before I say something, I think I wanted this to be a little bit more conversational instead of kind of like a seminar or talk. Thank you, Angeli, for reading all that. I know I can explain a little bit of all those acronyms, but a little bit of a testimonial. I never thought I would be in business. I knew I wanted to be in business since I was young. But being in business is totally different from growing up in a family of doctors, nurses, you know, typical Filipino, right? Doctors, nurses, pharmacists, all you name it, it's all in the medical field. On my parents' side, technical, computers, legal assistant. My brother is in technology. So it's totally different growing up, becoming or deciding to be a business owner. And for that, a business owner, a woman business owner, a woman minority business owner, I think everything is kind of against you when you start that business. So when Nellie asked me about to talk about women minority empowerment, I hope with my long list of achievements right now, I wouldn't have done that without the support of everyone and anybody who was in the room whenever I network, whenever I go to an organization, whenever I go to like a chamber event. When I first started my business, I wanted to, well, before I ask that, I assume everybody here is a business of some sort, yes? Everyone here is a business owner? Everyone here is probably part of a nonprofit, a chamber, or a networking. So I was advised when I started my business, I was young, I just had my son, he was 2 years old, and I actually had to stay home, take care of him to start that business. Again, I didn't know that I was going to this business world journey. And they said, starting a business, you have to be part of a chamber. So guess what? I started with the Filipino Chamber of Commerce of Orange County. I went to a meeting. I didn't want to even introduce myself. I didn't want to be in front of people. You know, as a Filipina, I grew up very, very shy, didn't want to talk to people, didn't want to be in front. Just like now, I'm like, this is just a road that I took, and I told myself, let me do anything that I could to learn how to run a business, to learn how to be in front of people. And the one thing that they said is to go to a chamber and learn how to public speak. I said, I don't know how I was going to do that, but I started being involved. I think I did the opposite. I don't know if anybody of you did business the other way. I paid it forward. I went to the chamber, I said, how can I help you? I want to volunteer, I want to be out there, I want to start learning how to speak in front. Just being involved with doing workshops, doing training, doing all these different events with the chamber. And then that's when I started learning how to be in business, because you met all the people that you need for our community. And I think that's what ASIAINA is trying to do. Building that community of resources, of people you could do business with, people you can learn from. And I told Nellie, anytime I go to an event, it doesn't matter how many people, it doesn't matter who the people are, but you're always here. There's also always a reason why you're in that group. There's always a reason why you're in that place. So today, I feel like every one of us has a reason why we're here. The one thing that I was going to say is, because as you can see, everybody is out there, they're not in here. There's 3 different events that I was supposed to go to, but I told Lanelle, I want to be here because this is the start of something big. I feel like this is something that we should share to everyone, because we want to build networking events, training, workshops, collaborating with different organizations to provide all the resources that we can have for all the people or all the members that we will eventually have, so that we can grow together, build our business, do business with each other, and be a bigger force in the community. I know I don't have enough time, but one of the things that I wanted to say is, I know we're still in the small percentage of business owners, especially women, especially minority business owners. We're still in a small percentage. I hope you know somebody, whether young, old, it doesn't matter. You can start a business when you're very old. I'm already in my 50s. I started when I was in my 20s. There's still a lot of still a lot of potential, especially right now. The government is giving money to everyone that are minority, women, disabled. You know, there is a cluster of minority businesses that the government is giving money to. So I hope that in ASIAINA we could build programs so that we could build, build a team of mentors, consultants, coaches that can help any of the business. So if you know anyone, just let them know, join ASIAINA today, or let them know that there are programs coming our way. So again, thank you very much. I know I was gonna say all the acronyms. Those are part of my journey, is to not just be a representative of the Phil-Am community. I want to represent the Asian community. That's why I was part of ABAIE, which was Asian Business Association of the Inland Empire. When I was there, I said, this is not just us, it's everyone in the small business community. So I connected with the BCCIE, which is the Black Chamber of Commerce Inland Empire. The GRHCC is the Greater Riverside Hispanic Chamber of the Inland Empire. The National Women Business Owners, the NLBWA, which is National Latina Business Women Owner. So for me, I think that's what I'm going to leave as a legacy, to create this community of small businesses and community of minority small businesses that can help each other out. Again, it's not just to classify us, but to have a community that helps each other in our communities. Not to, separate us, segregate us from anything, but it's just about supporting small businesses. So thank you, everyone, and I hope you do support. I hope you can tell everyone and anyone to, if they are thinking about doing business, to connect with ASIAINA.org. And if you need to talk to me and need some help with your business, let me know. I'm here to stay for a little bit. So thank you so much.